Rugby is a sport close to our hearts in Cardiff, but for those of us who are blind or visually impaired, it's an activity which would usually be enjoyed from afar. But now, thanks to Change Foundation, the Cardiff Blues Community Foundation and UNA Exchange, that has changed.
I guess a month ago we were sat in a room discussing, and now we're here and it's actually being delivered. So it's fantastic. The sport itself is very similar to touch rugby, competitive touch rugby. What you see with a lot of disability sport is that you actually take so much of the real sport out, you're not left with the sport anymore. For example, say with wheelchair rugby, the ball is round, it's not a rugby ball. So Change Foundation have done fantastic in keeping kind of the context, the reality of the game of rugby into this disability sport. Anyone can get involved in training sessions. So if you're fully sighted, you can wear VI simulators that will give you a category of blindness. And then in the competitive game, you have to have VI participants, but you will have so many participants that have come into a B2 category, and then a B3 and also a B4.
What an opportunity for local people to get involved in a sport which they may have thought they could never get involved in.
Yeah, well that's the thing. You think rugby, you think the high impact, the competitiveness. It's not something you kind of think, oh, VI would fit into that. But it's kind of reciprocated in regards to people turning up today. One of the participants used to love rugby, was reffing rugby until recently, until he lost his sight, and it's like, how's this? No, it's kind of the unknown for them. For some of the people, it's really interesting because they have been playing rugby before, lost their sight, thought that's over, and then they can be reintroduced to the game. And then for the others, it's a complete different route, and it's actually, okay, I've never played sport, I was blind at birth, and now this is the opportunity to pick it up later in life with what they never thought they would have that chance. So yeah, no, it's really good to see.